I would like to say that it has been a privilege and an honor to be part of KWA Scholarship Committee. I would like to thank the donors and the sponsors for making tonight's event possible, and to all the outstanding students and their parents for their support. We had many good applicants this year, and I would like to say that the recipients this year are excellent, exceptional students.
대해서는 가장 이 장학생 시상식 행사를 갖는 것을 그냥 자랑스럽게 생각합니다. 청소년 여러분은 귀한 보물이고 우리의 희망이기도 합니다. 한인 사회와 이 주류 사회에서 밝은 미래를 이끌고 스스럼 없는 학문의 꿈을 실현하기 위하여 대한부인회는 열심히 여러분들을 후원하고 응원하는 대한부인회인 것을 여러분들이 기억해 주시면 감사하겠습니다. 오늘 장학생 수상을 하는 학생들과 가족들에게 진심으로 축하를 드리며 또 그분들의 정원 우리 젊은 분들의 미래의 꿈이 다 실현되기를 기원합니다.
I always tell them just to do your best and focus on the things that make you happy and that open doors for yourself. I am proud that KWA understands the importance of helping people in their educational journey, and I've offered scholarships to students for many years. So I'd like to say to our scholarship recipients, never give up on your dream. When it gets hard, keep your sights on the end goal of getting that degree. As with me, it will make a significant difference in their life. And to the parents of the young scholars, thank you for supporting them and for encouraging them to achieve those dreams. They may not always tell you, but it means a lot to them. In March of 2016, Michelle Obama gave a speech in Washington, D.C. while she was celebrating International Women's Day. She said these words: "The ability to read, write, and analyze, the confidence to stand up and demand justice and equality, the qualifications and connections to get your foot in the door and take your seat at the table. All of that starts with an education." Congratulations to you.
This is 26-hour scholarship award, and we usually try to be very fair in our selection, because I know all of your students did the best to try to make the best application you can. So when we evaluated by maybe 3 categories. First one is academic GPA, what your GPA points are. And then community, and the next one category is the community just involvement, what kind of that volunteer work or how you are involved with the community. And then third one is essay. And then also we do have the financial kind of a need base. But since financial that need base was not every student that provided the paper, so we just kind of skipped that category, and then we went to the academic achievement, GPA, and then community involvement, and then essay, how they overcome with it. So most of them. When I always say that when you write the essay, you have to catch reader's mind in the first paragraph, because you might be applying to many colleges, and then college that admission people, when they read the first paragraph, it doesn't make much excitement. Sometimes it can go to this trash can. They don't even read them, right? So it is very important you write the first the catch that you are just reflected your point of view that in the first paragraph. He's a great violinist. This is a competition for our violinist.
Congratulations. We're so happy to be with you to celebrate for your success. As you know, success is no accident. It requires hard work and dedication. You have worked hard and sacrificed many hours of sleep and many hours of video gaming or playing with your friends. I really respect you for that. And I had a privilege of reading your personal statements. Most of you had many obstacles that you had to overcome. It could be economic or personal obstacles. But what most impressed me is that you, while going through your own difficulties, found the time to volunteer for the community. That's why we call you a leader. Most of you will continue to study in the college, and that means that you will no longer need to get permission slip from your parents to go to activities, to go to your friends. You get freedom, right? It's exciting. But there's no free lunch, right? You get to choose what you want to do, but that means that you have to be responsible for outcomes of your choices. And good or bad, you are the responsibility, not your parents anymore. And your parents may continue to support. If they do, you're so lucky. If they don't, too bad. You're going to have to provide your own. That is the price you pay to become grown up. And everything comes with a price. Freedom comes with a cost. And I've gone through it. It's not so bad, but it's not that easy. Welcome to the world. And parents are your backbone of your life. They are the people who will love you and support you, whether you bring 4.0s or you bring F0. They will still love you. It's going to be hard, but they will still love you. Whatever you do in your lifestyle you want to pursue, please to remember that the ultimate goal of we as a parent is that you'll be happy and you'll be satisfied with your life. It is hard to figure out what types of lifestyle would make you happy and satisfied. That's why you're going to the college. College is not just to learn technical skills for a job. College is to go find out who you want to become and what you're good at. What you want to become can be different, because you might want to become something, but you might have a different talent in something else. So when you go to college, take a lot of classes to figure out what you want to be. Do not just take classes that will give you 4.0s. Take classes that you might want to explore. And I hope you find a lot of time to share and celebrate and play with your friends, because even if you are successful and you made a lot of money, if there's no friends to celebrate together, it'll be no fun. So spend a lot of time and make lots of networks during the college days. Technical skills will get you a job, but your character is what will get you promoted. People follow you by looking at who you are, not what you can do.
I thought this would be something that every recipient would do, so I'm kind of shocked as I'm the only one saying a speech right now. But I'll do my best to tell you my story. I was born and raised here in Washington, and I haven't been involved in my community ever since I can remember.
Yeah, just pick that back.
Hello? Better? Okay.
You want to hire? Can you guys hear? Yeah, we can.
So, my father and mother both came from Korea to study abroad, and by God's guidance, they were able to meet and give birth to 4 boys. Naturally, being a first-generation household, we faced numerous financial difficulties, but even though there were days when I felt like our stomachs were empty, we were always full in our hearts of love from my parents and my Korean community. And as such, we have always been involved with the churches around us, and after my father and mother planted our church, the connections grew. However, a few years later, my father was diagnosed with cancer and he passed away. While this was a very sensitive time for my family, we knew that everything was in the realm of God's plan, and I am truly grateful to my mother who never lost hope and raised us from her own. For it was through the dedication of my mother and the love and support from my community that I can stand here today filled with the confidence and the desire to help those as I've received. This opportunity by KWA is truly a blessing for me and our community because, as we know, we have been dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic for over 2 years now. And even though it will be remembered in history as a time of difficulty, those who have endured through the pandemic can speak about the relationships we developed.